friends, good morning. Today we are going to learn about the domain of a composite function. There are four objectives for finding the domain of a composite function. First one is the definition of a composite function. Second, definition of the domain of a composite function. Third, step or finding the domain of a composite function. And last we will see the example how to find the domain of a composite function. Now next, the definition of a composite function. The function of f with function g is defined as f composite g of x is equal to f of g of x. Here we merge g of x in f of x. So now next the example how to find the composition of a function. Suppose that if we have one example, f of x is equal to x square, g of x is equal to under the square root of x. We have to find f composite g of x, that is f of g of x. That is f of g of x, replace g of x by under the square root of x. Here we get f of under the square root of x. So replace x by x square. So we get f composite g of x is equal to x. Now next, domain of a composite function. The domain of a composite function f composite g of x is the set of all such that x is in the domain. X is the value of input is in the domain of a g and g of x is in the domain of f. Now next, step for finding the domain of a composite function. Find the domain of an inside function. If there any restriction on the domain, keep them. Construct the composite function f composite g. Find the domain of a composite function, that is find the domain of f composite g. If there are any restrictions on this domain, add them to the restrictions from step first. If there is overlap, use more restrictive domain. We will see one example, it is more clear. That is f composite g of x. F of x is equal to x upon x plus 3, g of x is equal to 1 upon x. The domain of g of x is consist all real number except for x is equal to 0, because if we plug x is equal to 0 in g of x, we get g of x is undefined, so that we will exclude it from the domain of g of x. Now similarly for f of x, the domain of f consists of all real number except minus 3, because at x is equal to minus 3, function f of x is get undefined. Hence exclude the values of x for which g of x is equal to minus 3. We have exclude all those values of x for which g of x is equal to minus 3 from the domain of g of x. So g of x, value of g of x is equal to 1 upon x is equal to minus 3. So next, 1 upon x is equal to minus 3, x is equal to minus 1 upon 3. Therefore the domain of f composite g is the set of all real numbers except minus 1 upon 3 and 0. So we exclude minus 1 upon 3 and 0 from the set of real number. This means that x is not equal to minus 1 upon 3 and x is not equal to 0. We can write this is in the interval notation as the set of real number is minus infinity to infinity. So we exclude minus 1 upon 3 and 0 from this interval. So we get open interval minus infinity to minus 1 upon 3 union minus 1 upon 3 to 0 union 0 to infinity. Now we will see the conclusion. The domain of a composite function is the intersection of the domain of the inside function and the new composite function. That is, the domain of a composite function is that is the intersection of a g of x and f composite g of x. Now the domain of the composite function is either same as the domain of a first function or lies inside it. That is, first function means f of x or lies inside it means g of x, f of g of x. It is same as f of x or g of x. This is all about the domain of a composite function. If you have any query, please ask in comments. Thank you.